Yo, what's up, my people? It's ADG the gamer, and today I'm doing something on my channel called Franchise, courtesy of EA Creator Network. Give me a copy of the game to play with you. I am official EA creator. I'm so happy to be EA creator because I grew up playing these games consistently. It's what my family did. I did it with my brothers. I did it with my nephews. I did it with everybody. And here we are right now, Madden NFL 24 franchise for the first time. I done did Superstar. There's part 2s up on the ADG Wrestling and Sports Game Network. Make sure you go there for the full listing. Franchise will continue over there too. We only do first times, first coverage of games, early coverage of games on this channel. So go over there for that, okay? So yeah, this is my first time channel. So here we are with franchise for the first time. So I'm gonna create. So hold up. Before we get into this, hold up for a second. I am going to create a new league. I am gonna use real life NFL roster. Use that import active roster. So if I use active roster, is there an active roster right now online? Okay, it's importing a roster from online. So of course, if I don't, the way these things work nowadays in sports, yo, I'm telling you right now, we're in preseason too. If I take too long, this roster will not, you know what I'm saying? It will not reflect. If I wait 4 or 5 months to finish this, it would not reflect.
You want to start your franchise with.
So here we go. New England Patriots are who I'm going to actually use. I'm trying to stay with the New England Patriots. I was a New England Patriot fan when Brady was there. Yeah, I'm a Brady fan. Sue me, bite me, whatever. Shoot me.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options
Oh
on the
my
left
God.
to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
So we got a new head coach though. Ouch. Oh, that's what I get for thinking Bill Belichick gonna stick around forever. I should have known better. Let's see. I think he's with the Bucks though, right? I may go Buccaneers. Hold on a second. I don't know. He might have retired. I didn't watch much of the season last year. Okay, sue me. Let's see. The Bucks got Todd Bowles. I'm doing my superstar with Carolina. I want to do this with a different team. I didn't even know they changed the team to Washington Commanders. Usually I watch football, but to be real, I don't watch every single game. I don't. I watch in and out, peeking, every now and then. Certain games come up. I watch favorite team games, but I don't really like keep up with the stats and all that, you know. Somebody called me a softcore fan. Sue me, all right? I'm gonna run with the Pats. Maybe I'll get back into the Pats. I forgot Brady was with the Bucks when he left. So, but I'm gonna see if I can go back to the Pats, start a new legacy, learn a little bit more about my Pats, and along the way, defeat franchise with them boys. Okay. So we got a preseason game up here. You can manage staff and everything. We're just gonna hop right into it. We're not gonna do all that. We're gonna just actually play mini games. You could play mini games to improve your players before the start of the season. You got target passing, skeleton out man, rushing attack. Let's try rushing attack a little bit. Let's use the star player. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna get points for doing it real good, you know. Yeah, baby. Got a touchdown bonus. Yeah. So far, doing real good. Doing real good. All right, we want to get all them points. Probably can use them to increase our stats, increase our team, get bonuses in the game. All right. We doing big things. Good practice. Good practice. Let's keep it moving. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, finally they stopped me. See if I can do that good in the game. See if they block that good in the game. That's what I'm talking about. So when does this thing stop? When does it stop? All right. Good work out there. Keep pushing better. Got a silver experience 1500. So I'm guessing we can, I don't know how many times we can play these and how many we can play, but I'm going to go ahead and simulate pass it. I may go deeper with this in other videos. Weekly strategy.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Each week you can find valuable information about your upcoming opponent. You can choose one game plan focus with pros and cons that will carry over into game day. There is a recommended focus already selected, or you can choose from 6 different options. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming
These
opponent.
options was already in here last year, previous years, so it's not really nothing for me, you know, so. So all this is good. We don't have to worry about it in that first week. It's a preseason game. I'm not going to worry about the staff or the roster, internet. Let's go ahead and play our preseason game. You can skip the strategy. The computer can do it for you. We're going to play. Ooh, I didn't set up my options. Let's go to the options. Franchise settings. It was kind of a slow load right there. I'm going to do a quarter length of 5. Accelerate clock on. All right. And I'm going to actually play the full game. I had some people on my, main channel saying full game. So maybe a lot of people do want to see full game still right now. So we're going to do a full game of my settings. And let's get it. If you're loving the video, you're loving the commentary, you're loving whatever, show your support. Subscribe to this channel and the ADG Wrestling Sports Games channel as well.
Where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Texans and the Pats on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New England Patriots.
We got the Thursday night prime time, baby.
And we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
It's going down. Also, apologies in order about the other videos that I did. The reason why they took so long and some of them kind of tenfold is because I don't like muting the. This happens every year about every new game that I actually cover. I don't like completely muting the sound, and a lot of sound is copyrighted. And the only way to get it is get it really low.
It was a much rockier season for Jones in his second year, and he even had to survive a pretty
Mac Jones, baby.
Job. This is a big campaign for the former Rookie of the Year runner-up. He wants to get back to Pro Bowl form in this one.
See what Stevenson's gonna do here.
A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson, and he's brought down at the 24
4 yards
after a gain of 4.
It's a little different once you get in the game.
On that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Jones throw here taken in by Gesicki.
Oh yeah, dance on.
After the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
All right, we're gonna try to get this one right out the gut.
Now on 1st and 10.
Oh.
And the stop here will come.
Yo, if he would have, he was trying to get his footing. If he would have not have lost his footing, he would have been gone.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to Stevenson on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Yo, this line and them boys are blocking, man. They just pushing them around, just doing what they want.
Nice early burst. Nice gain, too.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Give this man a break. Gonna pass.
That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about
almost was a bad pass.
Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Oh, well, they got me that
They'll
time.
wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
All right, 30-13, gonna go play action fake here.
On 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, they got me though. I lost like 10 yards on it.
Anderson drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach
You know what I missed though? The little lines and the next gen stats. Like I know they're in there, but I haven't seen them that much this year. Like there was.
And now Nick Folk, his career long, 56 yards.
This will beat his career longest if I get it right.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs.
Broke his record by 1.
And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. So here are the Texans now with a fresh face at quarterback, the second overall pick from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
In only 2 seasons, Stroud showed all he
Hey,
needed
Mr.
to
Stroud,
Ohio
what up?
State. All-American, Heisman finalist, program records galore. He looked every bit like the #1 overall pick. He went #2, but Houston is thrilled to have him.
See what kind of defense we can get on. 3-0. Only a minute or so left. Oh, I should have got him in the backfield.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nada.
His first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance.
Gonzalez been playing for this team for a while, bro.
Throughout this game.
He ain't never gonna retire.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
They got some good blockers. It seemed like it'd be simple sometimes getting to the man with the ball carrier, but
2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yards.
I'd be like, I'm finna get him, and one of the blockers will just get in my way.
Some pretty good yardage in this game.
Now here's Stroud. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. A well-executed 22-yard
I don't like the way this is going.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3-0, and it look like they about to score.
Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Over the middle, complete. It's Sims.
Yo, they are working me in the holes, man. Every single time they are working me in these holes. Coach, what do you suggest?
Defense off balance early, and they're on the march here with another 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Mills on the bootleg. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands,
Yo, on the real though, a lot of people keep talking about glitches in this game. I haven't really seen many glitches yet. I mean, I'm serious, like I haven't. What? How's that? As soon as I say that, some weird stuff like that happen. But did he fall in?
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds
The
really
ball must have been
generic,
barely
it sounds
over.
almost
I'm about to.
trite,
I should challenge
but
it.
the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run?
He just rolled in there.
Way into the end zone.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Okay, they got the lead.
So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was finished off by a Devin Singletary touchdown run.
I'm just warming up. This is my first game of the day. That's all I'm going to say.
And they will wrangle him down.
I'm still learning, man. 24. I'm still learning.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much when you're relying on it.
What a run. What a run.
He would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And some room to run now.
Yo, I was trying to break.
He's inside the 30. 24 yards a gain there. Another 1st down as well.
One of the good things offenses did years ago was they lettered their gaps the same on each side. A gap between guard and center on either side. That's what
see if I can get a run. I mean, a pass here.
And why is that?
Because typically you either have a big nose guard in
Only
there,
3 yards.
Three-man front, or you have defensive tackles that might line up in the A-gaps trying to gain an advantage and get upfield themselves. If you can control that, it gives the back plenty of space to pick and choose where to go.
And there, a great inside run, broke the contact and got some space. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And not much
They got me
there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Nick Folk now.
Do another field goal.
He connected on his first, this from 41.
Ooh, I'm a little off. Oh my God.
Folk is going to miss this to the right. Off target, it's no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
I actually missed it.
Well, usually when you get a right-footed kicker on the right hash, his goal is to draw the ball back to the middle. But this time,
that was embarrassing. It happens, though. It happened. It is what it is.
Ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Tonight, the nickel did better, so I'm going to run with the nickel.
1st down, Mills. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. But Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away.
2nd and 10. Let's see what we can do.
But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need to.
Are you kidding me?
There he goes, left side. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a gain of 35.
Yo, these dudes are getting personal, man. It's preseason, it's getting personal.
He's got to do it. Make every routine catch that comes his way and mix in some of the big-time ones like the one we just saw there.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Mills. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
I'm glad he dropped.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. They do get a yard there, but only
if they get a field goal, I can work with that. I don't want them to score a touchdown, though. Hope I didn't make a mistake by running the same play.
And it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
All right, 4th and 9.
Misses the target, incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
What? Y'all can't be serious.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
They did that.
Automatic first down.
They really did that. They really did that.
So now then the
Yeah,
penalty's
coach,
got
get
set
him.
up with a first and goal.
You might should fire him.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Got his man down. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He'll be hit and
That's what I'm
taken
talking
down to
about.
21. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
My defense getting hyped up a little bit.
With 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 21 yards
As soon as I
away.
say that,
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the
this is
half.
how you don't start a season. This is how you don't start a season. Sometimes you start season this
They
way.
had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half,
Ugh.
and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that
But
we're looking
hopefully you
for.
learn.
They
Oh
got
my
that accomplished,
God.
scoring right before the half ended.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
The Texans pretty good, bro. I'm telling y'all.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3
Them
ball
Texans,
game.
man.
That time a 9-play drive, and it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Off the fake, Zappy. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away. And it
I said,
falls
why
down
not?
incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Downfield and caught by Thornton.
Go, boy,
Across
go,
midfield.
go,
He's on
go.
his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Yo, this is going to be a game.
Terrific.
This is going to be a game.
I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most
This is gonna be a
teams, when they
first
go
time
into
to
the half
remember,
in this
y'all.
situation, it's not a lot
Hit
of
up the
adjusting
likes.
going on. It's much more, all
We
right,
got a
guys,
game. We're going to have a game. I ain't going down. I ain't going down.
Extra point.
But I'll fight. You just saw it.
14-10 ball game. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this
Ooh.
first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Hopefully the halftime is better than it was in franchise. Franchise
In
is
our
very
game,
botchy
most of the
with the
starters have made their
presentation.
cameo and
Here we go.
departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Godden. Most of the starters are likely done. These coaching staffs getting ready to evaluate the youngsters in the second half. And to call the remainder of this preseason opener, we go back to Brandon Godden.
Yeah, I had it set up for a refreshment delivery. Yeah, I got somebody in my house delivering me a nice crisp because I need it right now.
Role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
It's about 2:40 a.m., but I'm still doing it. What was that? I've been doing some terrible kicks.
Back at it underway in this preseason opener. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. Mills and the Texans now come up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Injured already at the beginning of the season.
Run. It looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Mills now. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. That's complete.
See, that's what they keep doing. They hit up them holes. They hit up them seams. All right, he got a bruised sternum. He ain't gonna be able to return.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. A handoff here to Ogunbowale. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
I'm not confident in my defense at all right now.
Usually, the defense.
You know what I'm saying?
And this will be a Texans 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
And another injury. What?
It looks like we have a Patriot injury.
Yo, y'all just faking. Y'all don't want to play this game. They don't want to play this game with me.
We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Singletary again. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He got an abdominal tear. Sternums and abdominals just being crushed.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw, Mills. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps.
We need this stop, man. This stop is so important right now. We need this stop.
Diagnose a play right from the beginning. Get all your guys to the football and spill the play. That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Yeah. 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 That's what I like to see. I like to see them boys go to that middle, get that big juicy sag. That's what I like to see.
So the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing: the O-line coach will.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Zappy from the gun. Had his hands on it, but dropped it.
You know what? You need to punch him in the face. That was just too aggressive.
Fair to say, hasn't been
I
his
can't
best
do something
game throwing the
crazy,
football,
y'all.
but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better.
Zappy in trouble, and he's going down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
I think the computer cheated me there, bro. Because, like,
It's just their
I don't think I was holding that button down that long. I think they did me like that to force me to use the timeout.
Patriots send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a first
The
and
dime
10.
did good for me last time against them.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They keep trying to go to that side. We got to stop them and score.
With more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mills.
Are you kidding me?
It's Sims. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
Let's go.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a throw left sideline. Here's complete. And he'll cross over.
Guys getting outrun, outdone.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Mills. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards.
Quiet, because I don't want to lose. If they get this, it's probably the game's over pretty much. I got to keep them to a field goal.
I tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard.
It's like nothing I'm doing is working. I changed up my formation so many times.
Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of
They're going to probably pound us in. They've been pounding it.
And win this game. You know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
You know, like, I don't feel too bad about the loss if I get the loss here, which is probably going to be a loss. But
bring this one up. They run here.
Like, it was entertaining. It was a battle. Like, I love watching both of these teams run, even the computer do their thing. Seeing what players kind of like. That Singletary got 2 touchdowns in the game. He was a difference maker. He kept me on my toes, and then they was passing right through the middle. They was very like dynamic. You go against a team that's dynamic, you know, whether it's like on a video game, you know, or NFL itself. Those are the teams that make it to the Super Bowl. Those are the teams that are hard to stop because they'll have one type of play on the run, but then they'll have another play on defense, and that's, I mean, on the pass. So like that's what happened here. Like they had me on the pass, they had me on. So like hats off to them. Like they played a better game. Yeah, I got beat by the CPU, but.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard
I've only played probably 2 or 3 games of Madden, and I didn't really play it last year, so I just think this team had my number. I was learning my defense, trying to figure things out. I didn't want to go too deep on a lot of plays because I'm not really good with my passing just yet on this game. So.
And the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
See what I'm saying? I'm not good on my passing on this game.
This one the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
I don't know, but this guy right here.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection. That's what made this play a success.
He keeps getting loose. They can't stop that dude. They can't stop him.
Touchdown, Patriots.
If I would have known that
with his second touchdown of the night,
earlier,
the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So
like I said, like I don't feel bad. They outplayed me. I don't feel like I played like super bad. I just made some mistakes and couldn't stop their offense. I made one mistake really and couldn't stop their offense. I probably should have went for the onside kick. I don't know what I was thinking.
Guys put 6 on the board. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense set to regain possession. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their
Now think about what I said earlier about the CPU. They make me use a timeout.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run.
So I don't have no more. This is it.
But he understands the situation and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. As they get it with under a minute.
I can't do nothing after this. This game's over.
Why didn't they just take the knee there?
I'm going to remember these boys. I'm going to remember these boys. Be on the lookout for this game when we meet them again in the season. Because I got some, it's going to be, you're going to get ready for the big payback, baby. Get ready for the big payback the next time I see these Texans. They've been marked. They've been marked.
1978, I think it was in November.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Like, I can run out of bounds, but by the time I run out of bounds, this game going to be over. Or just
And
get hit.
taken right at the 35.
Okay.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Happy to throw. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it.
Yeah, I need to hit up
Instead,
Thornton
it'll be
again.
second
That's what I
down.
need to do.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Zappy. And that's caught inside the 30.
But I don't have enough time. It's over.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome
Thornton
this
was
small
hot.
deficit.
I knew
No
what to do,
touchdown,
but it was
though,
too late
Charles.
in the
And that
game.
brings this one to
I
a
still had a
close.
lot of fun,
I
man.
think Hope was wearing
I had a
one
lot of
jersey,
fun, man. This is
and
Madden
Worry
NFL
was wearing
24.
another
Once
on the
again,
other
shout out to
sideline
EA
as that final
making me an
snap
EA
played out.
creator. I
Now,
appreciate
we've seen
y'all.
some incredible plays to win games
Hopefully I give you
before,
guys
but in this case, I think
good
the distance was just a
promotions like you
little bit
need.
too great for it to happen
And
here.
also the feedback you guys need
So
to make
that'll do it
your
for us.
games
For
even
Charles
better.
Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
Once
NFL
again, speaking
on
of
EA
which,
Sports.
I like
From
seeing the player of the
Foxborough,
game.
Good night, everybody.
But I guess just like last year, you probably won't see that unless you're playing a franchise and, you know, after the game when they break down the stats and you run to your team. So don't go anywhere. We got rewards and probably stuff like that to get staff goals. We didn't really complete any staff goals. We got an
Players
F
on
in
your
that.
team earned XP.
Bailey, so we got some
Quickly
skill
upgrade
points
your
to do.
team at the end of each game.
Now, this is one thing I liked about franchise since it's hit, you know, the last couple years is like this. But a lot of this is the same as it has been. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe there's some new things along the way, but so far, beginning of the season, the same strategy. This is good stuff though. This has been
This
good
is the
stuff.
player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining
I
your
already
team
know
as a
about
free
this stuff from last season, so it's not that big of a deal. Usually, I go with the lowest stats. So I'm gonna select that improviser upgraded. I like rounding out mine. That's just how I play a lot of games, even RPGs, man. That's what I do. I round off my stats. Really. Like wherever they're weak at, I'm gonna improve them. I feel like these guys could not read. They could not right. So 4 weeks in a month. That's 4 months in a week. That's like 4 months. He'll be back. What, at the end of the season? That's bad. Talking about Gaffney here. Top news, leagues over here. Let's advance the week. So the next preseason game, I'm probably gonna play all the preseason game. I may not, but most likely I am. I like building up, the drama of it. So next preseason game will be against Green Bay. They're 1-0 in their preseason. I'm 0-1. So the top threat is Jared Alexander. We're gonna talk about that more in the next game. So let's see about options. Can we save on our own this year or what? Like it just saves automatically to each one. I kind of hated that in previous games because I like saving like right before the Pro Bowl or anything like that. I like saving that. So that's been the first game. I lost it. I know. Can't win them all, but yo, it was a war. It was a battle. And losing to the Texans ain't that bad. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed these first time videos on the channel. That's probably going to be the last one. I did Ultimate Team, I did Franchise, and I did Career. And all in all, even though I haven't dived directly in Ultimate Team, I pretty much know what Ultimate Team is going to be like. I don't think it's going to change much this year either. I think the game works. The gameplay in itself, I haven't had many glitches. There have been some questionable moments. That's always going to be football. That's always going to be a sports game in a nutshell. As long as it don't happen all the time, to me, it's not a big deal. I know it sucks when you lose for something like that, but does that mean that the game is complete trash? I don't know. I do feel like we should be probably light years ahead of what we are, but the game itself isn't bad. There's some great things in it. Learn to love that, and hopefully one day we get more things that we love. That's how I look at it. But yo, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys. Oh, wrong outro there. Yeah, I'm hitting y'all up with the wrong outros and everything. I changed my resolution again on my computer, so OBS kind of screwed up. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. Follow ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network for all my Madden videos going forward. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.